Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do that wash and go with the Curls to Go. And today I'm going to use the Curl Cocktail with the Untame Me leave-in, weightless leave-in. Okay, so yesterday I did do a hot oil treatment. So that was pretty cool because I haven't did one in like almost, like no lie, maybe like 2 years. Like I promise you, maybe like 2 years. So I haven't did one of those in a while because I haven't had the time. But yesterday I had time, so I did a hot oil treatment, maybe for like an hour and 20 minutes. So that turned out really good. Like I said, I left it in. I did a couple of oils. I'll show you in a different video, but after I washed, I used a deep conditioner. I left that in for like 5 minutes, washed it out. And so right now there's nothing in my hair. So I let it air dry yesterday. And I was telling my youngest son, I was like, when his air dry, I was like, hey bro, I could just rock it like this. He's like, yeah, it's dope, just like that. But we're not gonna do that. So right now I'm going to just put one side out of the way. And I'm going to use my water bottle to re-wet my hair. I'm going to use my towel, my t-shirt towel, to put over my shoulders so my hair doesn't drip on my shirt. And I'm going to start in the back. I'm going to try to do this section by section and go from there. And hopefully I won't make this video too long. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. But just remember, over here we do things the Davis way, okay? Period. So I got my water, and like I said, I didn't put anything else in my hair besides a hot oil treatment and when I washed and conditioned it. So that's all that's in my hair. I just wet this down. Now, wetting it, it doesn't have to be soaking wet. Okay? Just enough to get the products through. And it's a good day, so I'm going to let this air dry. Let me get a different brush. So I have this Untangle Me brush or Untangle brush. I don't think I really like it. Like, for real though, like if I take a big piece like this, like it's not really getting through the whole head like it is, but I have to like really work at it. And I don't like that. I wish it did what it said it's supposed to do, but maybe I'm using it wrong. Maybe I got a wrong one, maybe, I don't know, but I know I paid like $18 for it, so. And then just brush that through again. And so I'm just kind of, I was supposed to be up a little earlier to do this video because today was one of my late days for work, but I wanted to try something a little different today. So this back piece, I'm going to split that in half. And let me see. Gonna go in with this leave-in. About that much. And I probably sound a little nasally because I just did get up maybe about 10 minutes ago. Ooh, this smells so good. I think this is the one to where I said it smelled like a cologne, but I think once you rub it in and get it through the hair, it gives off a different scent. I guess I like it. And I'm gonna use about that much with the what is this, Curl Cocktail. And then we're gonna see if this leaves my hair white or not. Just kind of just play around with it. But what I was really shocked yesterday when I after I washed my hair, I just let it air dry, and I was like, whoa, so if I was really, really pressed for time, like I could like literally just wash my hair, deep conditioning, and then just roll with it, like, but with my hair pattern, I'm actually blessed to have that type of hair pattern. So I try not to take it for granted because sometimes I am a little frustrated with it because I'm a little pressed for time. So let's see. You know what? I think this might be better if I turn you guys this way. Yeah. Because they don't have a white background. And you guys can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Okay. I'll leave it like that, but I'm liking that. So today is Wednesday, so guess what? We rocking this through the weekend, period. So yeah. So I have this back piece done here. Yep. Now I'm going to go in and give this some water. You know what my favorite hair product is, and it's not even a hair product. It's actually water. It's crazy because a lot of people think that when you put oils and creams in your hair that it gives moisture to the hair. Not true, people, not true. What actually gives moisture to the hair is water. It's the moisturizer. Okay? So keep that in mind. Water is your best friend with any hair texture, okay? So don't let people tell you, oh, I can't get my hair wet because it's gonna revert, or, you know, people go out to the pool and, oh, I can't get my hair wet. Bro, get your hair wet, okay? It's not acid. It's not gonna burn your scalp, okay? Like, I don't know why people scared of the water. Like, it's actually good for your hair, especially if you have locks. If you have locks, like, hey man, like water is your best friend, okay? So, get that wet. Then I'm going to split this in half and brush this through. So, okay guys, so you guys know, most of you guys know that I do have the MS, but I am excited because this year, it looks like I have more people joining me for my event this month. So I'm super excited because people actually care. So yeah, so I'm super stoked, super stoked about that. So, and this year I think the time is a little bit later, like maybe about an hour later. So that's pretty cool too, because I'll be the one that struggling to get out of bed. Like, I love my sleep, okay? If you know, you know, but I love sleep. But back to these curls. And today I'm just using the leave-in with the curl cocktail. I didn't use the gel one today because with the cocktail, it feels more of like a lighter, how can I say, more of like a lighter product than the gel. And since today's Wednesday, I'm gonna keep this through the weekend to see how I like it. So I'll come in tomorrow with a short and Friday with the short to show you guys how these curls are coming out. But yeah. So I'm just gonna give a little scrunch here. Like that. And let's see. You guys see that? Okay, I'm holding your face, but I want you to see these curls. Okay. Now I'm gonna jump to the second side. So yeah, excuse my face. Like I said, I just got up. I just threw on some mascara and chapstick. Sounds like I just got up too, so excuse me on that. Then I'm just gonna split this side and work on that side. Like that. I go ahead and add this water. So I'll do this part right here with you guys on camera, and then the last section in the front, I'll go ahead and come back to you guys with that. Come get it if you need something. Okay. So yeah, I'll come back to you guys with that. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I really like this brush, because guess what? It still be hurting when I comb through my hair. So you guys let me know if I got the wrong brush, if I'm using it wrong or what, because it does say unbrushed. It does have the little honeycombs in the back, and like I said, I just ain't feeling it. Like this curl brush right here, I just got this off of Amazon, like $10, and this one right here, I prefer this one over this one, but I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment box below if you guys like it. My kids, I use it on my kids' hair. They say it doesn't hurt, but I can still feel the tangles as I pull through it, and it doesn't seem like it's very comfortable for them either. But you know, I could be wrong, but for me, like I said, it's a love-hate thing. I guess I will have to really really go in there and finger detangle first or detangle with something else first and then going with that brush, because I don't know, it just, like I said, I probably just ain't using it right or it's not legit. But like I said, I almost paid like 20 bucks for that brush, so it better be legit. And then on TikTok, it's like, what, like $10? So, I don't know. Y'all tell me what's up. And you guys see the curl texture that I have, so let me know. But I'll get back to you guys. I'll finish this part off camera, and yeah. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, welcome back. So I'm done with that side. So right here, like I said, I'm not gonna blow dry. I'll just take the towel, my shirt, and just kind of scrunch. And this right here helps get out the excess water from being on my shoulders, because that is one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't like wet things on my shoulders. I don't like it on my shoulders. Like, to be honest, like I'm the type to where I don't like to wash my hair. Like, so let me rephrase that. Like, I like to wash my hair because I like my hair to be clean, but I don't like to wash it in the shower per se, because when I wash it, you get like loose hair, you get the breakage hair, and then when you wash and stuff like that, you get hair on the floors, you get it all on your feet, your back. Like, I don't like that. Like, that's gross. So usually I prefer to like wash it in the sink or the tub, because I can like just bend over, put my head in there, and I don't have to like get hair everywhere. But I don't have time to like necessarily do my hair or take the time out to actually focus on my hair like that, unless it's like a weekend and I'm up like super early before the house, because then I have like an hour or two to myself to do that. But even then, like, I don't have time for that. So I just usually wash it in the shower and get the hair out of the shower once I'm done. But I don't like that. I don't know. It's just, maybe it's me, maybe I'm just weird like that, but I don't like it. Like with hair on my back like this, gross. So right here, I didn't necessarily put a middle part. It's just the part that I had from last night. I just left it. So that's what we're rolling with today. And yeah, so that's what these two combos are looking like for this wash and go. But I'm going to give you guys an update later on once it's dry. Give you guys one tomorrow and hopefully Friday. But I definitely want to keep you guys in the loop when I usually do these wash and goes, so you guys can see the actual curl pattern dry. You guys can see more of the curl texture, if this is gonna leave flakes, if it's gonna give a good hold or not. So I use these two, and these are two of the four that I put in the last video. You can go back and watch the last video, and this is what I use if you guys want to check it out. Someone did leave in a comment that they did go out of business in 2020, so I'm not for sure. I didn't look at my research yet, but as far as the smell, the texture, stuff like that, I do like it so far, but I'm gonna see how it actually works as far as the next 2 days, because that's where, you know, as curly girls get that if a product's gonna work or not. So yeah, so I'm out of here, guys. Got things to do, and I'll catch you in my next one. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. And over here, we do things a day this way. So bye.